I got to do it, man. I got to call it out like it is. If the TTF doesn't like it, hey, I'm sorry. The TTF can kick me out of the organization. Like I said, at the beginning of 2019, I said Raging Rob, no troll groups, whatever. But I made an exception for the TTF. Electric Messiah, he had a good thing going. He had a good exception. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Lately, the TTF is, I don't know. It's not what it used to be. Anyway, I speak my mind. That's the way it is. The rest of the TTF have beef with Aaron Swan, bozo. I got no beef with the guy. The guy is actually a mastermind troll, if you ask me. He's a university type troll. I actually respect the guy. Now, the rest of the TTF say I can bootlick him. That's perfectly fine. Lick his boot. I don't care. I'm calling it out like it is, like I see it. So this is some legal advice for Aaron Swan. Aaron Swan, I know you're in Stockton, California. You had the legal right as an American to travel across country, just like Joseph Martelli. When Joseph Martelli traveled up to Augusta, Maine, and Columbus, Ohio, and Tempe, Arizona, by Greyhound bus. Just like me, I travel the United States. I'm up here in northern Michigan. Been up here like the last 3 days. I got stuck up here for a little bit. Trying to get out of here. I'm not going to go into details, but I'm stuck up here in northern Michigan, in the northern part of the upper, not the upper peninsula, the lower peninsula, but the upper part of the lower peninsula. Like I'm way up there at the top. Way up there at the top of the lower peninsula, like way up there. Like way up there, I got stuck up here and been here since Saturday. So anyway, I might not be out here. I'm not going to be out here tomorrow. But anyway, that's where I'm at, way up there. I got some legal advice for Aaron Swan about the A-bomb situation. You went to Stockton, California, when the A-bomb is in Idaho. I know you didn't go after his mom because his mom's in a nursing home or mental institution after he sold the house from under her and put her in a disabled home or whatever and forgot about her. Has nothing to do with this 21-year-old daughter. And then he went up to Idaho. He says to buy a house in Idaho. The house isn't even in his name. It's in his wife's name. I checked. Trust me, I checked. I got connections. But anyway, not stalk or anything like that. I'm not going to do anything illegal. But I got some legal advice for Aaron Swan, Don't worry about the A-bomb. The guy's all talk. He is all talk because A-bomb sent me death threats over YouTube and Facebook in 2015, 2016, saying that he was going to fine me and he had no problem going back to prison, and he's got no problem going back to prison. Guess what, A-bomb? You got no problem going back to prison, huh? So that tells me you were in prison at one time. You said you had no problem going to prison or going back to prison. I don't know. Did he say going back to prison? I don't remember exactly. I don't know. But the real criminal is not Aaron Swan. The real criminal is the A-bomb. Look at the stuff he said about my niece. That guy, I don't know. Why did he flee California after he sold the house from under his mom? Why did he flee California? Think about that. He won't go back to California. There's got to be a reason. Just like Fed Smoker won't go back to Oregon. And just like Fed Smoker won't go back to Oregon, Washington, or a couple other places. Yeah, he's got warrants out. Why won't you go back to California, A-bomb? Why is that? If Bozo, Aaron Swan, Joker's Wild, Oregon Dun, if he was stalking you, why'd he go to Stockton and not Idaho? At least Joseph Martelli's got balls. At least Joseph Martelli, he will go to the town that you're in. Now, I'm not bashing Aaron Swan. I'm just saying, Joseph Martelli, he went to the town that you're in. But he was like a light stalker. He would go by the town and walk by your house, but not really go on your property. That's what Joseph Martelli did. If you don't know who Joseph Martelli is, look him up. He pretty much light stalked Robert Robinson. Robert Robinson, the convicted pedophile. He went to Augusta, Maine, and just went to his town, walked right by his apartment, went across the street with the meth head neighbor across the street and made friend with her. So my legal advice for Aaron Swan, get a good lawyer. Well, you probably can't afford one. I don't know. You got all this free time going to Stockton. There must be a good reason he's going to Stockton. I know Aaron Swan better than that. There's got to be a good reason he's going to Stockton, California. Like he's not gonna go there just to stalk somebody. I don't believe that. Just like me, I'm not gonna go somewhere unless I got business there. I don't care about these trolls. You think Aaron Swan is gonna care about the A-bomb trolls? He's gonna go to the town just because, oh, look at me, I'm stuck in California just to show off for the A-bomb when he's not even there. I think that him and Raider Ben have got something going on. I think that Aaron Swan and Benjamin Hobbs are doing something. They're up to something. So we'll just see in due time, huh? So anyway, the A-bomb man, he's all talk. He ain't gonna do shit. If he was gonna do shit, he's just like Ladland, another talker. Just the only thing, I just got another video removed today off YouTube. This is what they do. They talk, and they report. That's all they do. Just a bunch of troll shit. That's all they do. Go behind my back and troll shit. They don't do nothing. Oh, I'm gonna wipe Raging Rob off the internet. 2019. 5 years later, here I am. A-bomb said, I'm gonna do something to put you in the hospital and then I'm gonna get you I have no problem going back to prison. Here we are 3-4 years later and I'm still here. So anyway, Aaron Swan, don't worry about the A-bomb. He's all talk. And this thing about Keith, what's that one guy that was crying on camera? I gave $20 because I felt sorry for the guy. He lost his home in a hurricane. Hurricane Michael. So here's the thing. Now that I think about it, after I gave him the $20, I'm thinking, wait a minute. This is June 2019, right? Hurricane Michael was last year, October, right? Halloween, Hurricane Michael. Think about it. And this is after I gave the $20. I'm thinking, wait a minute. Something doesn't seem right here. At least the cattle dog offered him a job. I'll give the cattle dog credit for that. I'm not going to be like 8 camel toes. I feel sorry for the guy, Keith. Good guy. I don't know much about him. I can't remember his damn channel. Something to you or something all you or something all about the you or some shit like that. I don't know. Whatever his damn channel is. Felt sorry for the guy. Being how rich I am. I'm worth thousands of dollars to my name because I've run my own business and I don't have a house payment. And I run my own business, I own my own truck, so I got lots of money. I like to give a little bit to the, it says in the Bible to give. So I like to give a little bit to, the needy. So there was, I don't really do this very often. I don't like talking about stuff like that. But I was in Columbus, Ohio 4 or 5 days ago, and I gave $10 to a homeless man who was hungry. I felt sorry for the guy. And he was an older guy. He could tell the guy was hungry. There's a lot of frauds out there. This guy wasn't a fraud. So I thought, I feel sorry for this guy. So anyway, I felt sorry for Keith, And I get this luxurious room here because I got lots of money. This summer sometime I'm going on vacation to another country because I'm just a biblical beast like that. And then somebody else loses their home. They're less fortunate than me. I chose to be homeless. This guy didn't choose it. So it's a different situation, So anyway, legal advice for Aaron Swan. I wouldn't worry about the real bozo, A-slob. I wouldn't worry about that elephant in the grass because he's just all talk.